Hello friends, you are watching Haryali Online. Today I am going to discuss about the ficus plant. Ficus are the most common and beautiful plant. Normally you will find these plants at everywhere because it is very easy to grow. The variety of ficus you can see here, this is the Starlight Ficus, the variegated variety of this plant. This is a very common and famous variety of ficus, and when you keep it in the green plants it looks very awesome due to its light color combinations. It has the combination very match with the enjoy pothos also. So friends, the variety which you can see at this time, this is Microcarpa ficus. Microcarpa ficus is a very famous as a golden ficus also. Its leaves are thick and you will find some lemonish color in its skin. Normally it looks very beautiful when you make its topiary. It is used to make the topiaries also. When we make the bonsai of ficus, so this variety is used to make the topiaries. This plant is not very mature. Actually I have grown 3 plants in a same container due to have some bushy look, and otherwise every plant has the single stem. That's why these are looking bushy, because these are the 3 plants in it. Its stems are also very thin. That's why you can judge that this is not the matured. If it has some maturity, so it will grow its roots also on its stems. This is also the variegated variety of ficus plant. This is the Benjamina Starlight Ficus. It is also very famous due to its color combinations. In this plant you can see 2 colors, cream and the green. The combination of both colors are making its lemonish shade. But if it gets the very good environment which it requires, it will give you the very light colors like the marble pothos, the very light color which looks also very beautiful. Now come the another variety of ficus. This is the Benjamina ficus, which is known as a weeping fig also. It is famous due to its leaves look. You can see all the leaves are going upside, and the good thing is you will not find much gap among all the leaves. They grow very near each other. That's why the single branch looks very bushy. As you can see, my plant is looking bushy, but it has a single branch. So this is the quality of this ficus. In some varieties of ficus you will find some berries also, which looks very beautiful when it grows. I have this one variety which is not on this floor. Actually this is on the roof, so that's why I have not captured this for you, but I'm telling you one more variety, the triangularis ficus. It looks also beautiful. It has the shape like the heart, and it is also variegated. So ficus plant has the quality to make your garden very green and bushy. You should keep it if you are the beginner. So without touching it, when you bring it from nursery, it will help you to maintain your garden. If I talk about its placement, so you will see that normally ficus are planted outside. But your plant, if it is in the small planter, so never compare your plant with that strong tree which is outside. So you have to give the very minimum sunlight, because harsh sunlight it cannot survive. The variety of ficus which is green in color, actually this is kept in the sunlight but not the whole day sunlight if these are in the planters. And the variety which are variegated, never try to keep it in the sunlight. If you are giving the sunlight, so try to give the only morning sunlight. Morning sunlight is important for them because they want to maintain their color in sunlight. So that's why little bit sunlight you can provide them. And if you keep these all the plants under the green net, then forget everything. You have to water on time, and then you will see the result. You will see the growth of plants, especially ficus. In that case, ficus is very easy to grow, easy to maintain. You do not have to give anything. Just water on time and you will see the result. Green net environment is always the very best environment for every kind of plant. If I talk about its water schedule, so you have to water this plant when you see the top inches of soil media dry. Top inches soil media means you have to check the soil media. 1 inches of soil media should be dry, then you will water this. but don't let it be too much dry. Its root ball shouldn't be very much dry. In that case, your plant will get very much disturbed. Second thing is, when you water this plant, so you have to keep watering until you will see the extra water should come out from the drainage system. This thing will tell you drainage system is okay. There is no locking in your soil media. Everything is okay in the soil media. So the keen observation will make your plant healthy and happy. If I talk about the fertilizers of this plant, so do remember one thing. The plant which are green in color, which have the thick stem, so this type of plant requires too much fertilizers to have the good foliage to maintain its green color. So this type of plant requires the fertilizer which are rich in nitrogen. So you can use the cow dung compost. I will recommend the cow dung compost. You can use the NPK also. The NPK which has the good ratio of NPK. Normally it is available in 19, 19, 19, 20, 20, 20, and it is available 19, 14 and something else. So the NPK in which you will find the high amount of nitrogen, you can use it, but the cow dung compost is very excellent for this. So friends, let's talk about the soil media. The soil media which you will make for this plant, it should be very much well drained. For well drained soil media, we can use the pumice, cocopeat, rice husk, and too much things are available. But actually this is the plant which are kept on the floor. So try to use the sand. You will take the 40% of sand, 30% of garden soil and compost. The mixture, the combination of these all things will make the well drained soil media which is complete for this plant. The good thing of this plant is it is very easy to be propagated. Don't need to buy this plant again and again from the nursery. If you find another variety, the new variety, then definitely you should take it. Otherwise avoid. What you have to do? You will cut the 3 to 4 inches branch, the size you can see here. This size you can take it and you will remove the downside leaves and directly shift into the same planter. In 15-20 days you will find the roots. You can take the branch from every variety. The size should be same. You will remove the downside leaves and shift into the soil media. When you keep pinching your plant to propagate, so one hand you will have the plants from soil, the new plants, another hand the pinching side will make you the more branches. Plant will be very bushy and the planter will look the very beautiful. Always the bushy plant look very beautiful. So friends, here I have used all the tricks which I use for my ficus plant. If you like these all tricks, if you like my all plants, if you want to make the plants like me, you will have to follow these all tricks. How is my video? Tell me in the comment box. Take the very best care of yourself. Thank you very much.